Kev, a tough defeat to take. Just sum up that one for me.
Yeah, I think every defeat is tough to take, especially against a team that's one of your rivals, but a team that's in and around where you are. We knew the significance of the result today and what it meant, especially if we'd have got a result. So disappointing, and also we started the game really, really well. I thought the game plan worked really well. We changed it a little bit, went a little bit more direct to try and put pressure on their back line. And for the first 20 minutes, we were the better team. We come in and started really well, and we should have been. I think Charlie Jolly's had a great chance with the keepers, parried it onto the crossbar. He's disappointed he didn't finish that. And then, if you get that, you have to score when you're on top. It's as simple as that. And then, we cause ourselves our own problems. We get caught on the ball in the middle of the park, and they break down the left and the ball across the box. We get caught ball watching, and the ball's in the back of the net before you know it, and then we go and concede another one. We give the lad way too much time out on the left here, and he cuts in and buries it in the corner. So we didn't get enough pressure on the ball. So for me, we cause our own issues, and before you know it, you're 2-0 down, and you've got an uphill battle. So half time we just said to them, we've got to up our tempo. We've got to look to play. And the challenge was, you got to show character now. The next goal was crucial. We came out and we started the second half really, really well. And again, we go and shoot ourselves in the foot. We concede a goal. For me, was sloppy. But we get back in the game. And at 3-1, we started to get on top. And you think if we get the next one, we're back in the game. But again, we make a mistake. We get robbed of the ball in the middle of the park. They break and they score, and 4-1, it's almost game over then. So there's so many things that we didn't do well today. There's some things that we did really well. I thought there's some good individual performance, but as a team wasn't good enough.
When Lincoln met Fylde and obviously got that goal back, did you see yourself sort of getting back into the game and sort of having the advantage going into the final stages?
Yeah, I did. We were on top. It was at 3-1, you're thinking, can we get the next goal? We were pushing for it, and we just couldn't quite get there. And I've been saying the same messages week in and week out. We cause ourselves our own problems, and then when we do get into good areas and good opportunities, that final pass, that final shot isn't just quite there. And they were clinical today in their finishes, and that's the difference. So it's always a tough place to come. But one thing I can't say about them is that they never ever down tools. They keep going right to the very end. There's players that are disappointed that haven't been playing, but I can't keep everyone happy, and all you ask is when you ask people to go on, they give it everything, and I think they did today. So that's encouraging for me. We've got a tough week ahead of us. We know the seriousness of the situation we're in. We've got a big game next week against Wolverhampton at home, and we need to pick up points. It's as simple as that. So we all need to pull in the right direction. We're all hurting, but we need to have a really good week's training now to try and go and put it right next Saturday.